Hey everybody, how you doing? John Bonham here, Cape Cod Wet Shaving. Got a quick video review for you. The set that I'm going to be using in this video will be available tomorrow on February 7th, which is a Friday, 2025, as of the filming of this. So this was originally supposed to be released on Valentine's Day, but it was pushed up to tomorrow. So wanted to get a quick review video out there. So the set in question is going to be jelly rings from Shave Dad, a collaboration between 𝘑𝘬𝘭𝘭𝘺 and Frank Misa. Jeez, brain fart. Sorry, Frank. From Strike Old Shave and Shave Dad. Alrighty. So I was fortunate enough to test this before it was even called jelly rings. I like it very much. I'm a big, as it turns out, gourmand guy. This is a gourmand scent. The scent notes of this are raspberry jelly. I wrote 3 scent notes down and I still forgot them. Raspberry, jelly, and chocolate. Okay. So when I tested this, this is the new base with Strike Old Shave. Phenomenal base. Love it. And I think his prices went down, even though he bumped up his base. The only thing I said to Frank was that I wish the raspberry was stronger. And he was basically like, Roger that. So I think he did increase it. So we will see. I got the matching splash with that. So this actually was sent to me for free by Frank and Jerry. Thank you guys, to use on camera. Like I said, I tested it, loved it, but he did send me the splash. And yeah, gonna be using it on camera. So really appreciate it, guys. I do like it a lot. I love gourmands, but this one is just really, really good. I love fruity gourmands. I love plum. Citrus is amazing, but don't have a lot of raspberries, so I think that's why I like this one so much. So for the sake of the shave, and just because it's about 10 degrees outside, not really, it's like 20 or something like that, I'm going to be using cocoa butter balm for post shave, because I'll be going outside here shortly. So definitely want some balm to put some moisture back in my face before I do that. I'm going to be using my brand new Merkur long handle barber pole razor with a Rex blade, 5th use. So I can push these Rexes pretty far, pretty good. So yeah, let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and lather off screen, and then I'll get to shaving. All right, be right back. Okay, everybody, wanted to go ahead and show you the soap. It's a little bit on the darker side, you'll see. It smells so good. But there's a lather I got. Look at that. Wait till you see it getting pasted on. His new base is very, very, very nice. I like the goat milk, and it is tallow. Wonderful soap. Tussa silk, if I remember correctly. Dragon fruit, that's the one. Chamomile. Those are the 2 things. I like the dragon fruit in there. Good deal. But all right. If you like gourmands, you'll like this. If gourmands are not your thing, I would say still give this a shot, but it's very gourmandy, very chocolatey. I have personally never tried the jelly rings. They remind me of the little mini chocolate donuts. Oops, got some on my nose there. But these have raspberry in them, so it's a New York thing. Never had them. I've been to New York several times. I wish I had tried them now, so I could at least say, hey, I've had those. But alas, I have not. I do want to try them though, because that smells very delicious. I love the collabs the Shave Dad does with the different artisans across the community. This one is especially good. I also love the one that they did with Irina, the pine one. That's a really good one. I should have used that over Christmas time. Did I? I don't think I did. It's green, red, and white. Would have been a good Christmas one. I'm getting a little off topic, aren't I? This is why I call my stuff first impressions rather than reviews, because I tend to meander all over the place topic-wise when I should be focusing on the product. But soap and splash will be available Friday at @strikoldsshave.com. Let me move my bowl closer here. So make sure you pick that up. I don't think there's an EDP. It would be very cool if there was. I'd pick it up. That's how much I like this. Not every day I'd want to smell like raspberries and chocolate, but my daughter likes, who's 10. She just turned 10. She loves the gourmands. She loves the citrus. Two of her favorite citruses are Nordos from Barrister and Man and Bay Rum Citrus from Subtle Art Soap. But this one she especially likes for obvious reasons because it smells like berries and chocolate. So if you have young kids, they'll probably like this one as well. Added bonus. My wife gets a kick out of the fact that I love the gourmands. Like, she's just like, why don't you buy the Smackers lip gloss? I'm like, no, that's just silly. Oh, the wives. My wife's very cool about it. I like when I get a set that'll get her to stop and ask me what it is. That's a huge bonus. Because usually I just walk down and I'm like, smell, and I stick my neck in her face. She's like, yes, very nice. TMI. So this stuff's very slick. It is a thirsty soap. Thirstier than his last base, I notice. And you'll notice it's a tad bit softer when you're loading your brush. I used a Vie-Long Spanish horsehair brush. This is not a soap that you want to bloom, and I would probably not use a bore. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but I would just do a quick swirl and then bowl load or face lather. Because otherwise you're just going to overload immediately because the stuff's on the softer side. So, very nice stuff. And it's not hugely overwhelming. So you're not going to go out of your bathroom smelling like you smeared this stuff all over your clothes. Probably dead medium. If you bumped up the raspberry, it'd be a little higher on the medium end, I'd say. But one thing I will say is I like the balance between the raspberry and the chocolate. They're evened out pretty well, I notice. There's not too much of one or the other. So this brush is different in that you can hear it flopping and slapping my face. It's floppy, but when you use it, the bristles are so thick, the knot's so thick. There's not a ton of backbone, but it applies beautifully. I love this brush. Vie-Longs are great. I know horsehairs are divisive. But if you get a thick enough knot, these things are just excellent. I prefer them over synthetics. That's just me. Methods may vary. Now the post-shave of this stuff, just the soap alone, is really, really nice. I'm excited to have the splash to use. And thank you again, Frank, for sending me this to try out, man. I was panicking because I have another review video for someone I need to do. And I've actually kind of been sitting on their product. I didn't mean to, just stuff kept happening in life. So when Frank reached out and said, hey, we're changing the release date, I was like, crap. And Frank's a good dude. So I gotta do a video for you, man. You see how creamy this lather is? And to be honest with you, I think I still could have added a little more soap to thicken it up. And it looks like this. I think I still a little bit underdid it. So like I said, it is thirsty. And with thirsty soaps, sometimes I have a tendency to add too much water too quickly. And then while I'm sitting there trying to balance that out, I end up with like 3 times the amount of soap I need for the shave. Which is fine, it's functional, it's just a waste of soap. So I'm trying to teach myself to find a better balance for thirsty soaps. Otherwise I'm going to chew through the soap without using it. I'm supposed to get some snow tomorrow. The other day we got about 4 inches of snow. My kids had a half day at school. We woke up to about 4 inches of snow. My son got home at about 12. My daughter got home at about 1. And by the time they both got home, it had melted. Because it hit like 49 degrees. So my daughter was devastated because she loves sledding. She is so outdoorsy. And we have a sledding spot in our neighborhood that's secret, if you can believe it. It's on someone else's property, but they don't care. Because of that, we keep it to ourselves, and it's just our little thing we do. We've been going there for years. We don't bother anything. We're very respectful, so they don't mind. But we went there to look, and it had melted just enough that we couldn't go. There's too much ground poking through. So, felt bad for her. So tomorrow I'm excited. Because I get to take my kiddos sledding, so that'll be good. Oh, and Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow. Didn't he see his shadow the last like 4 years in a row? This is a nice razor. Merkur said that this is one of their top 3 big sellers. And I've been wanting one for years, so glad I finally got one. It's a lot milder than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be mild. They have a tendency to be mild, but this one's pretty mild. That's like the Heft. Very heavy razor, 2-piece. This unscrews. Okie doke. That was really nice. Smelled good. All right, let me rinse off. I'm going to do post-shave, any touch-ups. I will be right back. All right. Man, that's some good stuff. Oh, I really like post-shave with this soap. Very yummy. So, natural splash with powerful ingredients. That will help repair and protect your skin after shaving. Yep, I believe it. There's the ingredients. Rose water. Oh man, Mike toddler is pissed off. So he's not even 2 yet. Oh, I need to shake that better. And he's going through his terrible 2s. I didn't shake that well at all. Sorry, not a good first impression. I'm usually better about it than that. All right. Smells yummy. A little bit more. So you get quite a bit of the raspberry in the splash. I like that. And And the chocolate at the rear end of it. Oh man, he is pissed. Kids. Hopefully it's not distracting anybody. Oh. Alrighty. That's good stuff. So I'm filming this Wednesday night with the anticipation of releasing it Thursday, which is today while you're watching this, which means it's his bedtime. So that is him getting ready for bed. Ah, kids. Ooh, buddy. So that stuff absorbed right in. That splash is nice. Oh, that's good. Go ahead and use that. I'm hoping it does not overwhelm the raspberry, which I don't think it will. I did use a little more than I meant to, which I do with this stuff just about every time. If you ever see this stuff, I'd recommend you scoop it up. I actually found this. I have the original cocoa butter, which we actually used for my wife's stretch marks on her belly when she was pregnant. So I used that for a while. And then out of the blue, I think I was in TJ Maxx. One of those places, Home Goods, I can't remember. And I looked over, saw that. And that right there is what made me buy it. Because I was like, I wonder if, and then I saw that and went, okay. So, really good stuff. Does not smell as cocoa-y as cocoa butter does, the white bottle of stuff. So, ooh, that's good. All right. So Friday the 7th, jelly rings will be coming out. Get it at strikegoldshave.com. I like it a lot. You need to try out his new base. It's really, really good. I like both his bases, so I'm not going to say I like it better than the old one, but it's thirstier and softer. And it just, once you hit the sweet spot, that lather explodes. And you just saw it went on like spackle. It was good stuff. Oh yeah, this whole time I've been drinking a raspberry bubbly. Raspberry it up. That'll do it. Appreciate it, everybody. If you're interested, go get it. Thank you again, Frank. Thank you, Jerry. This is an awesome set y'all made. If you're not a member of the Shave Dad group on Facebook, go join. It's probably my #1 favorite group on Facebook. Jerry is very involved. He's very good at running that group. So give him a look-see, all right? Thank you for watching, especially if you made it to the end. Sorry again about him. It happens. Yeah, that'll do it. Till next time, look out for another review video from Hendrix. I will be, yeah, I won't show it. I have it right here, but this is for a different artisan. So, yep, that'll do it. Y'all take care. Happy shaving. Take care of one another. Be safe. Till next time. See you later.